Get the cameras working, quick. I'm working on it. Alright, they're ready to... This is Miss Magius, live from Unova News. And boy, we have something big going on here. We just got recent word that one of the legendaries may be returning. Victini, in fact. It's unknown if this is true or not. But suddenly, only within a few hours, people have been gathering the border. We're trying to understand if what's being rumored is true. If so, we might be able to see one of our legendaries return home for us. If so, then perhaps we can finally get answers as to... The borders are opening! That's her, come on! Excuse me, sure. Back off, let her through. Hold on, Victini ma'am, can we get your... Victini, can we get your opinion on what's going on the borders? What's happening? I'll keep this short. Alright, I'm not allowed to say a whole lot, but I'll start with it. Big chases are on the way, Unova. There's a lot I can't explain in this very moment. I hope that you all attend the victory games. I can finally share everything that's going on and capture my people up. I hope to see everyone there. Be there, Unova. Things are about to get wild. These bustling crowds can't discern any threats in them. At least you're keeping an eye out. That's what skill comes in. But as for the rest, I'm assuming you have them on their positions as well. That's part of what the victory games are. A place in a big stadium for Pokemon to fundle around just to see other Pokemon fight. They don't know true power though. A lot of these people just work hard just for this. But one day, these games aren't gonna stick around. Just like everything else. Huh? Of course. They're around. I'm keeping them on guard, but I'm also allowing them free will. Pardon. Free will. Yep, they're screwing around. I'm allowing them to hang out during this time. My men aren't enough. They're not supposed to be screwing around. They're supposed to be helping in case someone tries to threaten anyone here. This is a big event, once in a lifetime. I've caught people attempting big, dangerous things here before. No, but your men are stronger than mine. And as far as I'm aware, you brought over, 50. I think that's gonna be well enough. Apart from that, I think my 3 can have some time on their own. Well, you better keep them on duty. That's why I even kept you around. So, you best be doing your job. Just because it's some big event doesn't mean we can slack off. Especially because Victini's here, I know. Fair enough. I'm gonna move to the rest. My next station. Good luck. Why does he always talk about us like that? I expect you guys are gonna stick around and change things here, Well, I am. I don't know about Croconaw and Masquerada. They're still probably gonna be heading home, right? Well, they have homes in other regions. They have bigger things to attend to. Speaking of, though, where are those 2 anyways? There you go. Just take a little peek. You can see them fighting. They're training, right? For the actual stadium battle? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get out of here before they see us. You think I could be like one of those fighters? With enough practice, anyone can. kind of a Pokemon's purpose. That's why we know all our moves. It's talentless. Yeah, but only the strong ones win. That's how it always goes. Not exactly. You could be fast and agile, defensive. All those are ways you can successfully win in a battle. Oh, but you're a powerhouse. Relatively, yeah. Though you won't see me fighting in these cages. I've told you what happened to me, right? Last time I fought some. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. Got distracted. No, you're good. I've been trying my hardest not to really fight anyone that bad since then. But sometimes it comes out. You just gotta know when to let it out at the right people. Besides, watching it is just as fun. That's why I got us almost front row seat. Yay! Oh wait, are you sure you didn't get that just because you're working with your father, who's like rich or something? Here you go, you two. Thanks a lot, sir. So, should we head to our seat? Depends with you. I should probably check in with Lycanroc one last time. I'm a little nervous. We'll probably need my help. You're starting to sound the same way you did before. What do you mean? Like, as in because we've been hanging out for the last few days? No, but you can be overly nervous at times. Well, I'm now a detective. I have to work around and try and help solve murders. At least for a time being. But that's not even the biggest issue. I'm dealing with my sick mother, and I'm trying to get used to my new father, and it's a big mindfuck. You said she's been calling less. Have you been returning her calls? I've been taking to your word. You're right. I should kind of take it a break. I need to trust that she'll be fine. So, I've kind of been doing it. We've only talked a little less this week than before. You're adapting, and that's good. I don't know. I'm starting to fear for the worst. Huh? Can you head to our seats? I need to go do something real quick. Yeah. And anything for you, gorgeous. Oh, but one more thing. Yeah? What? There you go. Alright, I'll see you later. Anyways. Gudra. One moment, babe. Miss Gar- it's good to see your face. You know, I kind of missed you for the few days you were gone from the... I understand. I'm sorry I stepped away. I decided to spend my weekend with someone else. Hi there, ma'am. Oh, you must be Jolteon. I heard about you. It's good to meet you. It's great meeting you too. And in fact, I've never met someone so gorgeous. I get that a lot. Thanks either way. But you two are a thing now, right? Is that what we're really being deemed by? Has word really spread that No, just to a select few. But, yeah. Although, this one's been trying to keep it a little hidden in public. Especially since, you know, a lot of faces in this place. I'm just scared, you know? After what your boss said about me, I'm just trying to be extra cautious. That's all. Well, he is here, and he's been looking for you. You could probably talk to him. Not ready yet. No thanks. I'm still getting a grasp on things. We should head to our seat. But... Okay. Good meeting you, Masquerada. Good... Alright. Just promise to come back later, okay? Alright. I think I can do that. Talk to you later, Masquerada. The noises. It's starting, isn't it? Alright. You got very lucky with this seat. I only get to sit up here close to Victini because I'm one of the gods trying to make sure no one does something. It's still a great view, and of the stadium too. Part of our privilege. I wish I could attend things like this. And of course, my normal family doesn't ever get out of the house. So, never got to go to one of these. Well, I have my ways. Consider this one an opportunity. Yeah, you're right. Besides, if anything, I think you're much better than either of them. Really? Yeah, you're teaching me things I never thought I'd learn. And I appreciate that, Dad. Thanks, Umbreon. That means a lot. Of course. Oh, here they... Right through here. Are we sure we can sit over here? Yeah, we got privileges. Hey, you guys. Made it. You did bring... What? I think we're fine to have guests. I was expecting Masquerade to show up with her boyfriend. As far as I'm aware, she's seated elsewhere. Also, hi. Hi to everyone. Lycanroc. He's doing great. Figured I'd bring him since, it's gonna be a fun time. Right, Poplio? Yes! Well, that better stay true. It's about to get started. Oh, alright, silence everyone. Greetings, everybody! What a full stadium we have here tonight. I can't believe after all the discourse, many of you have come just to see this big show for us. But games cannot begin without a proper presentation, so I believe a fine introduction is in order. So without further ado, let's welcome back our finest star, victory winner himself, the victory winner themselves. Your shining star, Victini! Look at all these familiar faces. So many people have come back. Greetings, everyone. Well, I suppose I've been long overdue on returning to Unova, haven't I? Don't worry. I must apologize for everyone. Even I was beginning to afraid I wouldn't attend my own games this year. But no worries, your shining star Victini always knows how to make an appearance. And I know we have a lot of big games today. Lots of fine Pokemon that will be dueling it out. And we'll see who comes home with a big championship for tonight in our big victory game. But of course, I am aware what all of you more may be thinking. Oh, Victini, darling, where were you all this time? Oh, Victini, how are things going in Sinnoh? And I got answers. But the show must begin first. A performance is required before a big reveal, and that I shall help attend. Everyone, stay right here. Where are you going? Chief, there's someone on the roof, and they have a weapon. Oh, shoot. Men, get over it. They're aiming towards Victini. No! But of course, we can't have that without starting the game. So I now present to everybody in our audience the next annual victory game. No! Sound like what the? Dad? What the? No. Wait, come on! He's gonna be okay, right? I don't fucking know. Look, Lycanroc, Dad, can you hear me? No. God damn it. Where's Gudra? He needs to get down here, like, now. Chultian, stay back for a moment. I need to do this. Okay. Bring him here, bring him. He's neck shot. What the fuck does that? It's deep. It's blocking his airway. Hold on, I can help it. You gotta be able to do something. Gudra, please. I got this. I can't connect it. I can't reach. Fuck, isn't there something we can do? We need to do something. We need to move. Victini, you must. We need to get you out. No, you stay right there. Let me do this. Master Victini. Okay, move, everyone move. Okay. Victini, Hush. Okay, where's it? What the? Is she? Dad. Umbreon. Fuck, you're safe. You can't do that shit to me again, okay? What? What happened? You went to save Victini. Someone shot you. You took a bullet. Everyone just ran. Everyone's out of the stadium. Just the guards are left. Everyone ran out in the pan. Shoot. Damn it. The sniper. I don't know, sir. Got away, but we. Gudra, thank you. That wasn't me, sir. Hello. Okay, that's enough. Can you two quit it out? I'm trying to help someone. Can I not be a good civilian just because I'm a legendary? Get out of my face, you two. But you could be in danger. What if they take another shot? I'm not gonna be hit. I'm aware that I am possibly in danger, but other people, civilians, deserve life more than me. Thanks, Victini. I never thought... That what? A legendary could be so caring? Don't sugarcoat it. Look, I don't want to see people die, but... I don't know what you did, but you did something brave, and I guess... thank you for saving my life. I didn't even feel anyone willing to shoot me. That's Lycanroc for you. Grand, protective, and knows how to defend himself. So, is the sniper... We don't know where they went. Everyone else split off. Karakna sent Poplio away with some more favorite friends, and, well, Mimikyu left under my condition. Dad, he's gone. I don't know who that was, but that sniper's already long gone. If he ran out with the whole crowd, no one's gonna be able to tell. They're right. There were millions. They were right. There were hundreds of Pokemon here. Are we really sure that we could locate them? Well, we need to do something. We need to find whoever attacked, right? I got my men already searching some footage, trying to look around. They're uncovering evidence as we speak. Well, a second clean sweep wouldn't hurt too much, right? We could look around, I think. The roof. Take us to the roof. There's gotta be something up there. Can't, sir. There's no way up to the roof, actually. No ladders, no nothing. This can't be. Dad, it's gonna be okay. We can take over if you need. You just got hurt, seriously. It's not that, I need to figure out what's going on. Damn it. Well, regardless, I need you to figure out who even tried to kill me. I didn't even think anyone would even stoop that low to try such a thing. That's why we're trying to escort you away. And where are you gonna take them? To a secret area. Hidden. No, awful idea. Whoever did this was well aware of what was going on. They have to know things about Victini. We can't just take them. Are you sure that's not just... I know what the hell I'm thinking. No one just targets a legendary without preparing ahead. It's a big plan. Okay. We need to do something better with her. If what you're suggesting is better is me taking her, I'm not doing it. Are you serious? This is a big stadium, and thousands of people were here. I needed to locate what was going on. My men are already searching the premises as thoroughly as they can. Well, why don't they come with you? Sorry. I'll just go. He's right. She could come with us. What? We live in the middle of woods of nowhere. Probably the safest place we could take a legendary until we figure out who even tried to target. We are not letting you take a legendary. We're assigned to her to protect. Oh my gosh. Okay. What did you just... Paralyzed? I'm sorry, I'm tired of listening to them. So you guys can provide me sanctuary? We suppose. Well, a deal is a deal then. I think I can hang out until I can figure out what's going on. Okay, we're really jumping to this. We're actually gonna take her back with us? Well, someone needs to do it. If Fi-Fi and Gudra know how to lock the place down, no one will know she's there. We'll be safe. Besides, I need to stick around and help search. I'll allow it. I definitely need a bigger face around. If anyone knows how to deal with a sniper, it's probably you, McLeod. Dad, don't you dare put us in charge of a legendary. Yeah, even I can agree with Crocodile on that. You're really not gonna do this, right? We don't even know. Am I that big of a problem to you? Not at all, it's just... Fine. You guys just need to handle it. It's important. I need you three to just keep her safe. Gudra, can you take them? I could, but I need to make a pit stop for my boyfriend first. Fair enough. Take care back. I'm gonna stick around with Greninja to solve this crime. Oh boy. Perfect. Safety in numbers, I guess. Shedinja, Poltergeist, have you found any? It's clean, sir. Not a trace of anything. There isn't really much to go off of. Residues, no remnants. It's all clean. Yes, and the culprit must have made a fine escape. We can't find any traces anywhere. Not even on the roof. No, sir. I just came back from the roof. Whoever did this had clean intentions to hide all their tracks. God damn it, we need to catch this person. If they're gonna go around shooting other legendaries like this, they're a public threat. There were thousands here. How do we discern one who it is? Well, we know one thing. The culprit had to be flying type. Or could climb up walls. No other way to the roof. Not only that, but whatever shot me was not just some bullet. I would know. I felt it. It was different. They must have been using either a homemade weapon or one of their signature moves. Moves the Pokemon know could really kill, unless you're talking about like Perish Sound or anything of the sort. Moves can be lethal if they're used correctly. I imagine whoever this was had the intent to think so. And I can also assume they had to be a Sinnoh person. Sinnoh? Why? Did you really think any Unova members would go to these lengths? No. Everyone here in Unova has strived to want our legendaries back. We wouldn't shoot and get rid of that immediately. I think we've lowered the list. Do we even have a list? We do. What? There's a list of Pokemon who were attending the stadium. I believe if we look in the offices, find it immediately. Sure thing, sir? Do I take orders from him? You do. Alright then. As for you two, check outside the building, see if there's any marks that could be used to discern. Fair enough. Well, let's get to work. Your skills are showing once more. Have you started to regain your glory? I'm only surviving right now because if I did it otherwise, I'm highly confident one of you would hurt me in the process. We're fine here. It all comes down to formulating a story, and you're crafting one expertly. I can't have things be repeating. I'm sorry you saw what you did of me. I can't. It doesn't make me judge you. In fact, I guess I've respected you. When I initially brought you on the team, I was looking for individuals who could hold power to solve anything. Those who had gained from past trauma and would take anything to solve. And if that last crime that you told me was true, it seems that no matter how many years pass, you'll fight for it. Anyone can be a culprit. Exactly. This shooter, whoever it was, wasn't just someone I know. It was a random. In fact, I bet once we catch this, we won't even know the guy. But I'm assuming that doesn't make you change your status on... McLeod, I'm not kicking you off the team because you're not important anymore. I'm doing it because you're showing weakness. You just need to move on. And I get this is important for you, but I can grant you something. It's clear you want to see the borders connect once more, and I will help to do that. I want to see you get happy endings still. I'm not some monster. Then I have an idea. Where are you headed? I'm gonna leave the stadium. I'm gonna head to the jail. I'm gonna talk to someone again. Is it a lead? Relatively. Will they let me in? Surely. Then good. I'll be back. I think I have a way of figuring out who this culprit is.
okay.
Grafify? Are you crying? Grafify? What?
I was watching the Victini broadcast. There was a tool. It's like a master shop.
He's okay. He's okay. Alright? He's going to be safe. He was here.
Master like rock okay.
Yes, it's going to be okay. He's in perfect condition.
Okay. He scared me. He got hit so hard. I thought he was gone. Wait, where is he now? Where is he now?
Don't worry, Grafify. He's staying at the stadium so he can solve the...
Oh, phew. I was in tears the whole time. I was afraid because none of you picked up my calls. Is that... Are you the... Victini? Yep, in the flesh.
And she fainted.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't know my presence could be so stunning to some.
You're a legendary Pokemon. People just don't meet you in person.
How would I know that? After all, I feel like I'm more popular than I think. No, I must be popular than I more think. So people must know me.
That isn't... okay. Well, as we were at, welcome to our base, Victini.
Well, it's comfy. I'll say that.
We're trying anything. We were asked to keep this pristine as it is. Like Rock's serious about it.
I understand people serious about their homes. I'm serious about mine.
You know our father.
Of course I do. He is a great detective. Every region he's been to. And he's so smart in every single way. After all, it wouldn't be the same without him. Well, I guess it's part of why he saved me. Can't believe I'm so honored myself. Back then, everyone had cherished his name. You couldn't go without a while not seeing it or hearing of it. But of course, it seems he's slowly been losing his status now that he no longer travels the world and he's staying situated.
He was really big back then, wasn't he?
One of the biggest. I wouldn't be surprised you all didn't even know about a lot of this for this long in your life.
This long? Wait a second.
Of course I know you three just came to meet him. I have psychic abilities. I can read a couple minds, though not a whole lot. It's more judgment. The important question to know is why did you come back?
Well, we were invited to. I didn't even know I had him as my real father for a while.
He hides things like that. He's not exactly a well-known person. In fact, he's been known for doing some outrageous things back in the days to solve mysteries. I don't know if he keeps them up now, but seems to fit.
Alright, quit your bullshit. Why would you even go on telling us about this?
You're descendants of him. After all, it's important. You all should definitely follow in his footsteps, but considering the trauma you all are going through, I don't know if that's possible.
How do you...
I got my ways, don't you worry about it. You few are going through some pretty tough stuff, aren't you? No matter, I see it all the time. I hope it really isn't weighing too much on you. The silence is pathetic. Well, I hope to get an actual answer. Why don't you three tell me what's going on with you all? Maybe I can levy and weight you off your sin.
What?
Oh, don't worry. I won't tell a soul. In fact, I've already helped your father. Why don't I help you all a little? Again, I knew you'd come back. So, how'd it go?
You were right. You were completely right. She did come back.
I told you.
She was attacked.
Oh? Attacked? Was it a shootout? What had happened? Tell me all the details.
Someone attacked Victini at the stadium. I guess it got in the way and hit me instead, but we can't find the culprit. You knew Victini was coming back. You have to know something.
I've told you all I know. You really shouldn't force out information one can't grasp.
No, I know you know something. Who did this? I need to know.
I don't know who would have it out for Victini. Just because we were partners at one point doesn't mean I want to look back. You already said you didn't either.
Did you give her the coin? Why do you keep bringing that up? What's so important about it?
You want to help arrange and put back Sinnoh and Unova, don't you? Open the borders once again. That way, it resolves the issues and the crimes of the region. However, I'm unfortunate to tell you, giving Victini that coin is the only way.
Why didn't you give it to them themselves? They will be after me if they do that. How would they know otherwise?
Because I'm wanted, and I can't get close enough to Victini with my status, but you can. If you have her in her possession, then give it to her. It's important.
I'm not doing that. Well, if we open those borders, we'd be letting in issues to our country. More issues would be arising, and there would be more political problems. It was hard enough when the two were combined. It'd be rougher now. Besides, I don't fully trust those in Sinnoh. After previous experiences, I'll get hunted. I have reasons for keeping this region of Unova safe, and I'm gonna keep fighting for it. Besides, I'm sure enough Victini already did such. I don't see a point in worrying. Now, if you don't have any actual answers for me, you can leave. Guards, take her back.
You'll see a difference. I promise you that.
I guess I just always want to see my mother safe. But with her current sickness, I can't exactly do that. I feel scared that I'm away from her for so long. I feel like I have to be right there with her. But I don't know if I can help. You're telling me. With my parents, I can't be around them. I'm scared to go back. They don't care. But Lycanroc does, and as for my sister, I just want nothing more than to see her again. I mean, she's been gone from my life for so long. I just want her back.
Sad. I understand those feelings. What about you?
I guess... to make up? No, that's not like me. I guess I hurt someone in my past. Really bad. All I would say is that I probably want a second chance with them, but the chances of that are slim. I really shouldn't be stressing about it.
Oh, nothing's a slim chance. After all, I can see in the future that you have a great possibility of trying to see them again.
Are you saying that?
I mean, you all are something from some big stuff. I mean, it's small in comparison, but I even still feel bad for you all. It's important that those get fixed.
Well, can you do something about it?
I know people who could, but I can't alter the timeline. After all, I'm more dangerous than I sometimes make myself out to be. Kind of accident-prone in reality. But one thing I can promise is this. You all are under great hands with your father. Lycanroc is an amazing individual, and if it weren't for him, half the things you all could probably be doing just wouldn't be there. So, you're lucky, is what I'm trying to say.
But we aren't staying here. We're gonna have to be forced back to our homes eventually. And I don't know how we're gonna do that.
But not without success. You see, one of the reasons I was sent back was so I could deliver messages to the people. That's what the Stadium Victory Games was for this year, but... well, it seems that's not happening. I gotta make a public announcement. The real reason I came back was... well, to try and tell people the borders may be open.
Wait, really? But hold on, wouldn't that
And don't jump to conclusions. I said maybe. We can't confirm it yet.
You've been gone from Unova for 5 months. You and the others. What else are you waiting?
So you know a lot of things. The gods are struggling to trust us. We've been trying to find ways to show Unova needs the people of Sinnoh. That way we can create a cohesive community, since the two regions connected thrive upon each other. But It's hard to get them to trust us, and we've been struggling to find ways to do that.
As far as I'm aware, Sinnoh's an awful place to be. Dad doesn't want them to be connected, because he's had troubles with the gods in the past. Duh, they don't exactly have a good political community. You're living with literal gods ruling over the world. I'm pretty sure that's an issue to some. Not to mention, with our father having already taken the coin, that's a little bit of a more issue. Correction, the Linoon. He still talked about it.
Coin? What coin?
Oh, well, our father had this coin from Sinnoh. It was given to him, but it said it kicked him out back then, when he was in Sinnoh. Some kind of rare artifact.
Wait, show me this coin.
I don't know.
Now, I need to see that.
Okay. Hold on.
Where is... Here we go.
Here it is. It's nothing all too special, and I don't
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my. This is an artifact. An artifact from Sinnoh. The gods treasured this.
And he said it was taken long ago, apparently. 10 years?
Yes, this is amazing.
What's so fun?
We need to give the gods a way to trust us so that we can open the borders again. This coin, if we give it back to them, show that we really care, it might settle it for good. We were this close to doing it, but with this, I think it's set in stone. We could possibly fix and unite the two regions once again.
Now hold on. We were asked not to let anyone have that.
Exactly. As far as I'm aware, it's important to what do you think's more important than opening the borders? After all, it finally connected two regions and everyone can live in peace again. No more troubles with our food supply, no more issues. All those economic problems will be repaired with our two regions conjoined together again. It really wouldn't be hard. All it takes is commitment. How's about I make you all a deal? You all have, a couple issues going on in your life. I know opening the Sinnoh borders could have the opportunity to fix that. It will resolve things and make it easier for your father and your own issues. So if you give me this coin, I will go and open the borders and give you all what you want. It's a win-win. What do you say?
Group huddle? Group huddle. Give us a moment. We're not really going through with this, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, this is something serious. Our father doesn't want us to mess with it, doesn't he? But it could resolve our issues. All of them. Make things better. I know, but I don't know if we can commit to...
You're judging too much. If this could really fix some issues and solve Unova, we need to commit to it. This is what our dad has been fighting for.
But he told us he wanted to keep on to that coin. I don't know why, but he doesn't want to give it...
Do you really believe that? I mean, with all of this going around, we want to make it easier for him, right? This is how we do it. And if it really will help us in the long run, we commit to it.
My hand's forced here. I suppose, in a way, we must. I guess if you'll really fix everything for everybody, we should give it a chance. Alright, we'll do it.
Wonderful! It's a deal then.
Hold on a moment. Yeah? Oh, Dad! Huh? Okay, we can do that. Let's get Graffi. We need to start arranging and getting some suspects. We need to know who's at the stadium. Fair enough. You don't tell our dad what happened, understand? We make sure he doesn't see it.
Even so, I'm pretty sure it'll all resolve for the better. Nothing bad can come from this. Promise me. Only an uplifting collection from the gods. Let's see here. Well, we need to know which Pokemons were there before we start unpacking everything.
I believe I found the working list.
Good, let's use it.
Now, he said to me that the culprit must be someone who could fly or could pass through walls, someone who could shoot without using one of their moves, and someone who could feasibly
and someone who could feasibly remain undetected and belongs to a lot of working qualities. Let's investigate. Alright, generating. Well, we got our culprit. Wow, what complex machinery. Oh, thank you. I worked so hard
Not now. Were there any Dragon Pulses attending? The list only has one. Just one Dragon Pulse.
An easy catch. Alright, let's report this to them. Alright. I'm gonna run the country, get out of here before anyone finds me. No. No. How did you? No, there's no way.
Unfortunately, you're done for.
No. Hello, people of Unova. First of all, I need to seriously apologize about what happened at the stadium. The Victory Games have been cancelled for the first year ever, and I deeply apologize for being involved in it. But the case was solved and the culprit was caught thanks to some very brave individuals and detectives. I grant them my fullest appreciation. But that is not all. For you see, I have greater news. I promise by the end of the whole thing, I'd give my answers to what was happening in the region of Sinnoh, and I failed to do that. So I shall answer those questions now. The reason I have returned is to reveal to you all the borders between Unova and Sinnoh are opening once more. Dad, did you hear the news? They're opening the borders again. I can't believe it. Don't talk to him like that. What do you mean? I mean, do you really think he wants to care about that information?
It's still important to hear, even if it isn't the greatest thing I wish it could have been.
Why don't you care for it that much? Wasn't it part of your big wishes?
My big wish was to defend Unova, not put it under a dangerous guise.
But we can profit off of this. I mean, we can now get better econ, we can get food and goods more easily. It's for
That's what you think. As someone who's lived in Sinnoh, I know what it's like. The only people that rule that area are gods, literal gods. One of time, one of space, and one of heaven and earth. You don't see that normally. And it changes everything to have those as political leaders. And now that they're connected to us, who knows what could happen. This rule won't submit just because we have some of the others on our hands. Remember, we got Kabyle and Teriakan and Verazian still in control. Fine. But it doesn't change the fact that things could change. I don't know how this happened either. I was confident that it wasn't going to happen. Victini seemed like she wasn't going to go through with it.
Yeah, us neither. But, if you want, we can always make it up to you.
What do you mean?
We still got 2 weeks left here. We can help defend you and make sure that nothing else bad ever happens. It'll be, helpful for you, won't it? After all, we came here to help you. So, in case some crime or big issue comes around, we'll be there.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you say?
I will say that things are going to be severely changing. With these guys involved, things are not going to be the same as they... In fact, I'm confident we're going to have more intense crime, because there'll be some people who argue the opposite. We must look out for those individuals. That's what's important. And we must defend ourselves. I don't know how many more issues will come our way, but we need to fight and ensure nothing worse happens. And that's what I've stood by, and I'll continue to do it. I hope you all understand.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Yes, we...
Why not?
Of course, Dad.
I mean, don't worry. I'm fine with it now. Well, there's gonna be a lot new formulas put in place now. We'll just have to adapt, but we'll see if we can't fit ourselves in with other scenarios to adjust to it. Alright, well, I think we need some drinks to celebrate. Are you kidding me? That would be amazing! You better be paying. I'll ensure she will. Don't force it, but yes, I'll... What about you? Sure, I guess.
It would be nice.
Well then come along. More faces, the better. What about you? Why not? Alright. Well...
So the coin, it's legit, right?
Indeed. This works wonderfully. With this in our hands, we can probably do so much. We could create so much.
Including putting back the region.
Temporarily. I see it working.
Temporary? What do you mean?
I don't know. The other three... Well, the other three will be happy, but as for the gods, it's gonna be very hard to ensure this works, but it was a good find. Well, the gods made a ruling. If the borders stay open successfully for 2 whole weeks, they'll keep it permanent. That's what the orders were.
These borders are opening up tomorrow. We can't have it revert halfway through it working. This will stay, right?
Because you promised me that these things would get better. I could go back to a normal life. You can. That's what we're friends for. But until then, we have to see it come complete.
That's good thinking, and in a way, I suppose you're right. Wait,
Yes?
I meant to talk to you. There's these 3 Pokemon I meant, and if possible, I was wondering if we could alter the future for them for a bit.
How so?
I don't know, just changing time a little, ensuring they become better people and get what they want. The best I can do in this newly complex world.